The show brings you a matchup of division rivals. It's the Chicago White Sox taking on the Minnesota Twins. All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. Just about ready to go. And today's starting pitcher, Stephen Damon. What do you look for here?
Well, you can see his whip is a little above the league average. Not bad, but I think in this one, he's going to need to control that a little bit better. Try to limit hitters from getting on base. Stay in that windup instead of the stretch. And when he does allow base runners, be able to throw a pitch. He's going to get a swing and miss, get out of the inning so that a base hit doesn't do more damage and put his team behind the 8 ball.
That's a base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Well, a swing like that can help you come out of the struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball game, but all he's trying to do at this point is help his team win.
Matt Sanchez digs in now.
Not getting the results he's wanted at the plate recently. Only 2 hits over the last 5 games.
0-1.
The White Sox would love to get a win in this one to boost their postseason hopes.
And every game seems bigger once you get past the All-Star break, Boog. Some teams get paralyzed by that pressure, but the best teams rise to the moment.
1 ball.
In the dirt. To second, but way too late. Safe there. And now a man into scoring position.
Definitely trying to work down and get that double play ball, but it got away enough to erase any chance of that. Good job of moving up into scoring position. Now a hit could make that wild pitch really stay.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Boog, it becomes pretty difficult as a teammate when a guy's struggling like this. You don't know if you want to go up and tell him to keep swinging it, or if you want to give him the space, what exactly he needs. But right now, it's clearly a struggle for him, and you're just hoping that somehow, some way it'll click, and he can get out of this as quickly as possible.
So the go-ahead run in scoring position. Kim getting ready to hit. Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball. Kim with an uncharacteristic stretch of poor play lately. Man at second. Ripped, but it curls foul.
Even superstars have their slumps from time to time, Boog, and he's no exception. He's too good to struggle much longer, though. I'd expect him to turn it around soon.
Cabrera, the runner at second with 1 away.
One ball.
In the dirt,
strikes.
but kept close. Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt. Got him. 2 gone after the strikeout. And the runner stays where he is.
Batting fourth, the right fielder.
Here's the cleanup hitter for the Sox, Brian O'Leary. 2 for 8 in the series so far. Yeah, that's fouled off. The 0-1. Right through there for a strike. Runner at second, 2 down. Here in the 3rd and final game of the series.
That wasn't an easy pitch to hit. It's much easier to do damage against mistakes, but that's not what that pitch was.
Swing and a miss. Curveball in the dirt. Throw to first. In time. So the drop third strike doesn't hurt him, and that's that. So 1 left for the White Sox. The Twins coming up, no score. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. Back here with my pal Singy, and on the hill here today, Akinori Nakajima. How about a scouting report on him?
Well, what quickly stands out to me for this guy is that he comes in with a 3-to-1 strikeout to walk ratio on the season. So when you consider consistency, the ability to get swings and misses, and to limit base runners, that's critical in winning games today, especially when teams are depending on the big swing, the home run, to win ball games.
Don Trowbridge leading things off and takes a strike.
Pretty rare location right there, right down the middle. This guy paints the edges. I'm not sure if you're going to see that pitch again as a hitter.
Foul ball, still 0-2.
Man, he'd like to have that pitch back.
0-2. And a foul ball, he stays alive. Next offering misses, and the count is 1-2.
Well, that's kind of what you expect in an 0-2 count. Excellent job of the hitter to have the plate discipline to lay off of that pitch.
Got him looking, and now one away. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Anthony Volpe. And first offering is fouled off. Volpe with some impressive production lately. Swing and a miss and a slider.
You don't stick at the major league level unless you can string together consistently solid performances. Right now, he's showing us why he's lasted in the big leagues.
Strike three, and that's 2 in a row.
Came inside with that 2-strike fastball nicely and just bunched him up on the inside part of the plate. Couldn't get around on it and catch it out front. Many times if you do, it's a foul ball. And you know, a lot of pitchers, they really don't like working inside with 2 strikes because they do not want to hit that batter. And when they've got him up against the ropes.
This one's into the outfield. Could be extra bases. Around first and hustling for second. And he starts his afternoon off right with a double.
Wastes no time there. That was a thing of beauty. He may have been a little behind the pitch, but by getting that barrel into the hitting zone early on in his swing, he was able to move.
Now this is through for a base hit, and he can't come up with it. The run comes in from second, the tag, and they get him. So a sloppy play there, but it ends the inning. 1 run on 2 base hits. No errors. Top of the second, and now Travis Bazzana. Damon back to work. There's a strike.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand looks so good, and then by the time it gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
Outside low, and now it's even 1-1. Mike Fillmore, our plate umpire, very consistent with his zone. Chris gets a lot of praise for that.
He does, Boog, and I think that with any umpire, you really just want them to be consistent. Fillmore's a guy that does a good job back there in that way. So people around the league really appreciate his consistency.
The flip to the pitcher covering, and quickly 1 away in the second.
Batting 6, the catcher,
Kenny Willard steps to the plate for the White Sox.
I'm liking what I've seen from him at the dish lately. Can make it a 5-game hitting streak with a knock in this one.
Foul ball there. Willard matched a homer in his last game. 1 down, base is empty.
Ball.
And that one missing low.
2-1.
On the ground to third. Whips it across. 2 up, 2 down in the top of the second. And up next for Chicago, Luke Hutchinson. First pitch misses.
Counts 1-0.
And that is out of play. That one finds the zone. Now 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Down to the dirt, swing and a miss. O'Hoppe down to first with it. That completes the strikeout, inning over. Offense held in check there. We go to the bottom of inning number 2. It's the Twins 1 and the White Sox nothing. Bottom of the second. Here's the second baseman, Bill Ingram.
The second baseman, Bill Ingram.
Ingram with a homer in his last game. In the air, out towards right center. O'Leary settles under this one. He's there. He's got it. Now there's one away. Now it's the veteran outfielder, Spencer Jones. And a foul ball. Nakajima, he gets a lot of swing and miss, and he keeps the ball in the yard. Not to mention the fact, not too many hits either. Fastball for a strike. Even some of the best guys in the sport are going to give up home runs from time to time, and he's an exception.
Yeah, and even with those home runs, if you're throwing strikes and keeping base runners off the paths, then those home runs are solo shots. But to this point, he hasn't had to worry about it.
He doesn't flinch at all with the front shoulder. Stays nice and close, behind in the count, and hits this ball beautifully.
One gone, runner at first. And next for Minnesota, Andy Day. That one's in there, 0-1. You look at what the elite guys do. They strike guys out, they limit walks, and they limit the ball going out of the park. Nakajima winds and deals. What does he need to do in order to get deeper into the game?
Well, I'd say it's command of the secondary pitches, because when you're talking about turning over the order a second and third time and guys are getting looks, you've got to be able to put a wrinkle on something, change speeds, and locate it enough so that they offer at it.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out on a slider, and there's 2 gone.
And he'll be beating himself up on the way back to the dugout. Got a pitch to hit, just couldn't get to it. I think that slider really caught way more of the plate than it was supposed to.
Next to hit, Gavin Cross. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
Ultimately, you want them to swing and chase a pitch that teases the zone and ends outside the zone. But so far, he hasn't been able to do that consistently.
Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike 2. Gets a piece and stays alive.
Ooh, missed a mistake right there.
Two outs. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. Twins wind up stranding 1, but they lead it 1-0. Welcome back as we take a peek at the starting pitching so far this year.
Ortiz.
Swing and a miss. 0-1.
You know, these White Sox definitely being aggressive at the plate, but I think it's fair to wonder if they're being a little over-aggressive. I'm specifically talking about the first pitch. These guys are swinging more than 80% of the time, which is fine if you're scoring runs, but that hasn't been the case today.
Trying to get him to chase on the changeup that time. Swing and a chopper out to short. Volpe throws it to first in time. 1 up, 1 down. And next to hit for the Sox, Enrique Bradfield Jr.
It's been a tough stretch for him at the plate. Just 1 hit in his last 5 games.
First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
If I'm at the dish right now, I am aggressive over the heart of the plate. This guy's been filling up the strike zone, so you know you're going to get a good pitch to hit. And as nasty as the stuff is, you might as well take all 3 swings.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
He's really good hitting the baseball the other way, so credit the pitcher for having him out in front of that pitch. Clearly, he had him fooled.
Hit on the ground to the right side. throws to first in time, and the White Sox go quietly. Welcome back as we take a check of the current standings. At 96, that pitch is in for a strike.
He's been known to jump all over the first pitch, so that seems like a missed opportunity right there.
Just missed. The 1-1 is fouled off. Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts.
I'm not sure that was the exact location the pitcher wanted, but it worked. He got the swing and miss, and I'm sure a bit of sigh of relief after seeing that one go through the zone.
So the lineup flips over. Don Trowbridge, the next to hit. Swing and a pop-up. Foul out of play off to the right side. That'll find the stands. One out, bases empty. Comes up empty.
Another 0-2 count right here. Pitcher just in the driver's seat. He can go anywhere he wants to go right here.
Make it 4 strikeouts in a row. Just cruising along.
Well, when you throw the same pitch back to back, that's how you want to do it. Set him up in the strike zone, then extend a little bit from there and see if you can get him to chase. Nicely done with the slider right there.
Next to hit, Anthony Volpe. Fastball for a strike. Volpe, multi-time All-Star, a member of the 2000 hit club, a former first-round pick back in 2019. 2 outs, bases empty. Swung on, belted. That one's back. Gone way up into the upper deck. Into the second deck it goes. It's his 6th home run of the season, and they add a run. It's 2-0.
Just an excellent swing all the way around, and it had that sound coming off the bat that gets everyone's attention. Got a pitch to drive, short to the baseball, squared it up, and the batsman carried it out of here.
And now, Alan Hudson. That's a strike across the top of the zone. 2 down, bases empty, but 1 run across here in the last half of the third. Just missed.
Definitely a swing and miss slider down and in. He finished that really well. Just couldn't get him to offer at it.
The 1-1 is fouled off.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
And there's a rocket into the outfield. Makes the turn and heads for second. And he's got his 2nd double of the game.
Back against the wall with 2 strikes, but found a way. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
Hudson stands at second with 2 gone. And there's a foul ball. High fly ball lifted in the air right field. O'Leary makes the catch. And that is the inning. Minnesota solo shot extends the lead. It's now a 2-0 ball game. It's Major League Baseball on the show. As we go to the top of the 4th, stepping in, Matt Sanchez. Misses outside, and that's ball 1. Liner, base hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
Now batting,
Stephen Kim steps to the plate for the White Sox. 0 for 1 so far. And that one fouled off.
Well, here's a good opportunity in this inning to get on the scoreboard after that leadoff hit, and hardly order coming up right behind them. This is where they need to get going.
Swings and misses. 0-2 now.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. To first, might be 2. To Volpe at second for 1, and that's 2.
For me, that's one of the toughest double plays to turn on the infield. The first baseman has to get inside, create a throwing lane to hit that middle infielder to start the double play, and then from there completing it back to first. Really good job all the way around.
Digging in, Brian O'Leary. Swinging a ground ball towards first, but foul. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. Two down, nobody on. Swing and a miss, and he chases that one in the dirt. And it's in time for the third out, so that'll end the inning. Back here at the ballpark, let's check out the latest news from around the league.
Second baseman, Bill Ingram.
That's in for a strike. Late on that fastball.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. Center field. Bradfield under it. Puts it away for the out.
Now batting, the center fielder.
And now the center fielder, Spencer Jones. 1 for 1 with a single so far. Pitch misses inside. Ball 1. And that one hit to first. And he takes it himself for the out. 2 down, base is empty. Andy Day, the next twin up to hit. Yeah, big swing and a miss. 2 down, nobody on. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Swing and a miss. 0-2.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Just missed.
Really good slider. He's up there just hoping that it ends up off the plate away.
outside corner. Got him looking. Twins are set down 1-2-3 as they're unable to add to their 2-0 lead. Welcome back. Quite a pick.
You're out. 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 3. Out. Out. You're out. Ball 4. Take your base. Out. 3. Out. 3. You're out. 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 That's ball 4. Ball 4. Take your base. Ball 4. Take your base. That's ball 4. You're out. 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 3. Ball 4. Take your base. Ball 4. Take your base.
Back in target field. And the batter now, Travis Bazzana. Out towards right center field. Day on the move. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. And there's one away. That's a big first out right there, and that changes things.
Yeah, you can kind of see how just the hope and optimism is shrunk a little bit, but they got a couple more outs to work with. They got to find a way to get a runner on and get one around the bases.
High fly ball out towards left center. Brings it in. 2 down. So they're down to their final out. Now a chance for Luke Hutchinson. 0 for 3 in this one. Castillo, 30 years old now. He joined the team as a free agent. Check swing, and he went. And a count 1-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
That one missed.
2 balls, 1 strike.
On the ground to third, and this should do it. Over to first, and that'll do it. And the Twins hold on to win a tight one as this one ends as a 1-run ball game.
Well, this turned out to be an exciting, very well-played game. Always feels great when you can take the lead in the 8th at home. Come out in the 9th, the crowd will be behind that pitcher as he tries to get those final 3 outs. Everybody goes home happy with a win like this.